Good morning, boot campers. Welcome to our first YMCA boot camp of 2021. My name is Jen. I am glad to have you with me today. We have a jam-packed 30-minute class today. Today only, I am doing a little bit of substituting and headed right next door to teach a water fitness class in the swimming pool so we can make sure that we have class offerings for all of our members. So today only, it's going to be 30 minutes. Come back next week, we're going to be back to 45. We're going to get moving right away. I'm going to get the music started as I talk. So nice, easy march with me. Hey, if this is your first boot camp ever with me, maybe 2021 is the year of you getting up to do some exercising, or maybe you're watching this later. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to know where people are watching from. Now's the time to check in with the body, head to toe. How are we feeling? We're gonna have body weight movements today, some intervals, strength, cardio, and core. Elbows behind the head, hands behind the head. I call this a steam engine. A nice twist, wake up the spine, pull the knees high. I did some cross-country skiing yesterday and my hip flexors are a little sore. You forget all the different muscles you use when you use a different recreational opportunity. Hopefully those of you who have some snow on the ground have been able to find some ways to get out and explore nature. Good, 10 seconds here. Into an easy jog. Hands can be back down at the sides. Light on your feet. Let the ball of your foot absorb that shock. So you aren't going to need anything today except for yourself. We are down on the floor for a few moves, so if you do want a mat or a towel for comfort, totally an option. We've got 4 circuits we're going to see if we can get through. Stand up tall, step to the right and sink. Stand up tall, other way. Keep that weight in the heel, sinking back through the hips. Toes point forward. Good. Maybe you add an arm for a bit more range of motion. Keep the chest nice and tall. Back to that easy jog. A light side to side foot step. And if this is your first class, welcome in. I'm really happy to have you here for a virtual class. You have come to the right place to get your day started. Feeling really good. Let's pick up that pace just a little bit with that jog. Another 10 seconds here. We're gonna move quick in between our intervals. So if you need to take a little more rest, or if you need to modify, please do that. Plant those feet. We're gonna reach up left and right. Let your hip and heel come with you, rotating open on that spine. And say good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening. Anytime you move your body is a good time. 2 more here. Back to that easy jog, one final time. So the way our intervals will work, 3 strength moves, back to back to back, 2 times through. 2 high intensity cardio moves, back to back, 2 times through. And then 1 core stability move. Last 10 seconds here. So evaluate your space. Now's the time to get situated. Make sure your shoes are good and tied. You've got water handy. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, give yourself a once over. We start with push-ups right away. We have here 30 seconds. Knees or toes, team. Ready? Let's go. A lot of push-ups in the mix today. So if you want to come down to your knees, you certainly can. Halfway there. Like I said, we're going to move quick. Spread the weight throughout all your fingers. Here we go. You got 3 more for me. Then we're up to body weight squats. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Toes point forward. Drop the back side and stand up just like you're sitting in a chair. You go at your pace here. We're here 30 seconds. Looking nice, looking nice. Feeling activation in the quadriceps, the hamstrings, the back of the legs. 5 seconds here. Then we've got walking lunges. If you don't have space for walking lunges, you can step forward or backward. 3, 2, 1. I got a little bit of space, so I might be able to go 2 in a row or 3 in a row. Otherwise, if you are stuck in a small space, just alternate with a forward or backward lunge. Good. 10 seconds here. Then we're back to the push-ups for the second time through. Way to work. 4, 3, 2, come on down with me. Push-ups, knees or toes. 30 seconds. Let's go. This will not be the last set of push-ups you see today. So decide what feels okay for you. Exhale when you push up. So when you're pushing away from that ground or that energy source, breathe out. Less than 10, team. 3, 2, 1. Squats came next. Body weight squat. I know some of you might be itching to jump squat already. You can. Keep in mind the high intensity cardio is next. Great work. Sinking low, using the power from the floor to get you back up. I have my hands at my sides. I kind of like to have my knees touch my elbows, but there's no hard and fast rule about that. Here we go, 5 seconds. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Walking lunges. So maybe forward or backward or around your kitchen table. Keep that chest nice and tall. 15 seconds here on the lunges. Good, keep it coming. Either step yourself forward, or if you don't have a lot of space and it feels safer, alternating reverse lunges. Here we go, 5 seconds, and we transition to cardio. 4, 3, 2, we're right into high knees, team. 30 seconds. 2 high intensity cardio movements. Guess what those 2 are? High knees and burpees. 2 times through. So that's 2 minutes of high intensity cardio. Come on, push. Get those knees up high. Light on your feet. Strong athletic arms. For your burpees, you're gonna step your feet back or jump them back. You can bring the chest all the way down to the floor. 3, 2, 1. "30 seconds, all out." Another option, step it back, step it up, or hop it back, step it up. Come on, way to push. 10 seconds, then we're back to high knees. 3, 2, let's go. There's not a recovery here till the end of the interval. Whew. Nice job, everybody. Quiet feet, powerful steps. Halfway, 15 to go. This will be the only burpees you're gonna see. So, that's a redeeming fact, right? Come on, come on. 3, 2, 1, what do you got? Down, out, in, up. Maybe you jump really wide and stand up tall. Maybe you're bringing the chest all the way down. Maybe you've got a little energy pop at the top. Let's push. Looking great, looking great. 7 seconds, come on, you got 2 more for me. 4, 3, 2, down to the ground. We've got a bicycle crunch. Just 1 time through. If this bothers your neck, just pedal those legs. We can pretend we're fat tire biking in the snow. You got it. Bicycle crunch here. 15 seconds to work. Way to push, team. Focus on that core doing the work between the rib cage and the hips. Here we go, less than 5. 3, 2, 1. Easy does it. 30-second rest. Spider-Man push-ups, dips, and then a reverse lunge with balance. You take a drink. Here's your Spider-Man push-up. Like you're climbing the wall. Knee comes in. You can be on your knees and bring that knee in too. Then we'll flip over to dips. Then we'll flip over to a reverse lunge with a knee drive. All right, team, 5 seconds. Spider-Man push-ups, knees or toes. Remember, each of these are through twice. Ready? Begin. So when you do the bottom of your push-up, that knee comes up to meet your elbow. Sure it does, Jen. I know I got some of you out there that are really good at this. Keep it coming. Way to reach. Maybe it's slower. You got it, you got it. Come on, 2 more for me. 4, 3, 2, flip on over to your backside. Fingers point towards your heels. Bend those elbows behind you. Use the arms to push your body weight back up. The farther you walk your feet away, the more of a challenge it is, but I also want you to keep the shoulders stacked right on top of the wrist. Because if you're way out here, that puts a lot of work on that shoulder joint. 10 seconds. Woo! When we come up for that reverse lunge, the right leg's gonna be the one that stays for the first time. 3, 2, 1. Right leg stays. Down, balance. Down, balance. Right leg stays put. Left leg is airborne. Downward energy, upward energy. Good. Single-sided balance here. 10 seconds, team. Then we're back to the push-ups. How are we feeling? Whoa. 3, 2, 1. Don't worry, we'll get to practice the other side. Come on down. Spider-Man. Bring the knee out. Or maybe you just even lift the leg. Way to push. You can be on your knees and lift a knee when those arms come down. 10 seconds. 4 more for me, maybe? Come on. 3, 2, 1. Back to dips. Maybe your hands spread a little bit farther. Spread the fingers. Eyes can look straight forward. Down at the floor. You're going to feel this work in the back of your arm, your tricep muscle. This is the muscle that pushes you out of bed in the morning, gets you to boot camp. Way to work. Maybe a leg hovers. Our last time for dips here. 5 seconds. Then reverse lunge with a knee balance. 2, 1. Come on up. Left foot stays. Step it back. Power it up. Whoa. Yeah. Think about a string that pulls you tall. Boom. Long spine. Cardio is next. We're going to jump rope and then mountain climber. We do those each twice. 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Your choice for jump rope. Maybe you're two-footed. Maybe you're hopscotch. Maybe you're a high knee jump rope. 30 seconds here. Then 2 choices for your mountain climber. You can come down to the floor with me, or you can stay standing for a vertical mountain climber. 5 seconds. Here's our mountain climber. Right here, team. If you want, come on down. Or vertical, climbing that straight up ladder. You got it. Way to push. 15 to work. Brace yourself. Use power from the full body. 4, 3, 2, up you go. Jump rope, second time through. Get creative. Single leg. I was never able to twist the rope and go through it. Or not too good at double unders either. It always whips you in the shins. Less than 10. Mountain climbers are next. 3, 2, 1. Down on the floor here. Push up position and run. Or climb here. Keep it coming. Our core this time through is a plank or a plank up. Way to work, way to work. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. You're looking great. If you're in that mountain climber, stay there. 3, 2, 1. Basic plank, which is anything but basic, right? Or if you want it, plank ups. 30 seconds. Press your weight back through your heels. Yeah. Water break after this. You're looking outstanding, friends. Keep those shoulders in their sockets. Shoulder blades retracted. 4, 3, 2. Come on up. Quick drink. I need one. 2 more rounds we're going to try to get through. The 3 strength exercises: a seated chair. It's like holding a wall sit or holding a yoga chair. Jump lunges and windmill lunges. We'll give those arms a little break. So our seated chair might look easy, but we're just gonna hold it in the lowest spot we can. 10 seconds we get started. Then jump lunges, then windmill lunges. All right, zip up that core. Let's go. Arms can be up. That might tip you forward, so then really think about keeping that weight back in the tailbone. You should be able to wiggle your toes. As my friend Carly says, don't have a death grip on your toes. Woo-hoo! Those quadriceps are firing up, yeah? 10 seconds. Jump lunges are next. I want you to come with me if it feels safe for you. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds. It doesn't have to be fast, team. But you can let a smile out. Woo! If this truly is not it for you, alternating reverse lunges. There we go, there we go. 10 to go, 10 to go, come on. Three, 2, 1. Windmill lunges look like this. Meet in the middle. We did a little preview of this with our warm-up. Sinking in, shifting body weight. What do you got? We're going to be back to that chair hold. Ooh, now I really feel the effects of the cross-country ski. Those inner thighs. Use all those stabilizers. You don't really realize it till after you're finished. 3, 2, 1. Oh, team. How we doing? So there's 2 kinds of being out of breath. One where you know your breath's gonna come back to you. You're tired, but it feels good. And you just have to trust your body for 3 or 4 breaths, right, to kind of regulate itself. Then there's that other kind where you're probably moving a little too fast. You want to find right in the middle, that middle spot. 4, 3, 2, jump lunges. Oh, let's go. Soft landing. Push off that forward foot. Or here's your option. You got it, you got it. Stay tall. Keep that body moving, even if it's smaller movements. That's bringing the heart rate up, challenging both your cardiovascular system and your respiratory system, or your cardiorespiratory system. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Whoa. And you're like, Jen, this was the strength? What can the cardio possibly be? Good question. Butt kicks and side-to-side shuffles. Come on, 10 seconds. We'll be stationary for our butt kicks. 3, 2, 1, right here. Get them up, get them up. Or if you're at that spot where that breathing is not feeling so hot, do this until you feel like you're back in control. There you go. Five seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Side shuffle. I know you might not have a lot of space to travel, but maybe you can go at a diagonal and then come back. Right and left, lateral movements. Nice job. Come on, team, 5 seconds. Then we're back to the butt kicks. 3, 2, 1. Right here. So different than high knees, right? High knees is here. Butt kicks, engage that backside. Still light on your feet. Still smiling. Time to work. Then we're back to the shuffle one more time. Woo. Take a little inventory. How's the body feeling? 3, 2, 1. Way to push it, friends. We've got oblique crunches next. We're gonna have our legs down on the floor. Come on. Our whole body is gonna be on the floor, but the legs are gonna be turned to the side. What do you got? 5 seconds. 2 more for me. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Both legs stacked. Face looks to the ceiling. Sit it up. There we go. Roll the shoulder blades up off the ground. We're gonna be here for both sides. Think about the string that pulls your chest or your sternum up to that knee. 2 more on this side. All right, flip it over. You might notice that one side maybe gives you a little more range of motion than the other. Keep those elbows wide and let the work originate from your core, not your neck. Eyes can look to the ceiling, face is relaxed. Here we go, team, 10 seconds, maybe 4 more. 3, 2, 1, grab a drink. We have time for 1 more interval. So if you're just joining, we're 30 minutes today only. I'm helping out with another class right next door in the swimming pool, which is exciting to be back. I know we have a lot of swimmers who've been very anxious to get back in. All right, 3 strength move. Hands up, push-ups. We start on the floor. Our hands come up, and then we use the floor for energy source. Then all the way down. Then a single leg deadlift, and then a calf raise. Ready? Let's go. Lift the hands, push up. So you start laying on your belly. There you go. You got it, 10 seconds here. All the way down, lift the hands, and then push yourself up from a laying down position. 4, 3, 2, carefully roll it on up. Plant that right leg or your other right leg. We slide down. I'm gonna turn sideways so you can notice how my back stays straight. My hands stay right on top of my leg. I'm feeling the work happening right here where the glutes and hamstrings connect. So I don't want the back curved. I want it nice and long. Whoa. You don't have to tip any farther than a 90-degree angle. We're doing just this one side, because we'll do the other side the second time through. You're gonna feel tension, and then imagine that rubber band pulling itself back up. 2 more. Calf raises are next. Maybe you wanna have a hand on something. Come up on those tiptoes. Up, down. You're undulating or flexing through your foot and your ankle, like you're peeking up over a fence. Core is strong. Nice. If this feels okay, you can do single leg because we'll be doing it twice. Keep smiling, team. Hopefully everybody else is sweaty and glistening too. 3, 2, 1. Hands up, push up. Second time through. I'm gonna go fancy. Hello. So hands come up, whole body presses up. Hands come up, whole body presses up into a plank. Ooh, big exhale when you push. You got this, you're strong. Way to work, way to work. Keep it coming. 10 seconds here. Come on, 3 more, 3 more. 4, 3, 2, good work. Left leg might not be as stable. Mine certainly isn't, which is why it's great to practice single leg exercises. So my ankle is doing a little wobbling. It's trying to maintain status quo. Whoa! Totally set that back foot down if you need to. Slide down that leg. Hamstring tightens. Pull it back up. Looking great, team. 10 seconds here. Calf raises will be next. 3, 2, 1. Whoa, great job. Up on those tiptoes. Single foot or both feet. Maybe a hand on a chair or counter. To get a little bit more full range of motion in the calf raises, it's nice to do it on a step where you can let your heels actually drop lower than the rest of your foot. You want to be careful though not to go so low and you really activate or aggravate that Achilles, but that does give you a nice full range of motion through that ankle joint. 10 seconds here, team. Then we've got cardio. We're running forward and backward, and then we've got jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's tight. Let's go. Quick, quick, quick to the front, to the back. We're here 30 seconds. Come on. Put the brakes on. Put the brakes on. Maybe it's 2 or 3 steps. Maybe you're in your garage and you've got a little more space. Maybe you're outside. I wouldn't put that past some of you. I know some of my early morning crew. No such thing as bad weather, right? Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right into them. Other options for jumping jacks if these aren't your style. This one tones it down just a notch with the intensity of the jumping. You still got those arms above your head. Way to push. Come on. 10 seconds. Forward, backward run is going to be next again. 3, 2, 1. Maybe you're like, Jen, watch out, the wall. I've got eyes in the back of my head. I can always see what my boot campers are doing. Come on, come on. Less than 10, way to push. Light on your feet. Agility here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Beautiful work today. Thank you for your commitment, my friends. We're coming down for core after this. And then I'm going to leave you with some independent stretching. Way to push with those jacks. You can also catch me Tuesdays at 4 o'clock for the next couple of weeks for a studio strength class here virtually. If you're feeling ready to come back to the studio, I'm at the Blaisdell YMCA in South Minneapolis. 3, 2, 1, come on down, we've got a bridge. On Tuesday mornings, the Blaisdell YMCA, 8 o'clock, a class called Active Together. It is a step-based cardio strength class with a lot of fancy movements and then strength endurance work, back, chest, legs, arms, shoulders, core. It's a full 60 minutes. There's not much stopping. Keep those hips elevated. So that's Tuesday mornings if you find yourself in South Minneapolis. If you're watching from somewhere else and you feel ready to come back, please note that our classes do require reservations for the time being. Roll it down, swing that body up. Just a minute here of a little bit of stretching. Our classes do require reservations for the time being, and there's a maximum of 9. So you can find on the YMCA app or our YMCA homepage. Look to the branch or facility you're interested in, the class you're interested in, and then you can click on Reserve My Spot. We have 12 feet of distance between everybody, all ways around, and we will have masks on in class, doing our best to keep it as safe as possible for all of you. But if you're not ready yet, that's the beauty of these virtual classes. You can keep joining me every Monday morning, 7 a.m. for Bodyweight Bootcamp here at the YMCA of the North. Make sure that you like us on Facebook if you haven't already. That was a weird wave. Make sure you like us on Facebook if you haven't already, and make sure you like us or subscribe to us on our YouTube channel, YMCA of the North. That way you'll know all the time when new classes pop up there, and you can watch them on demand whenever you want to or live and follow along with the instructor. So thanks for joining me today for the first boot camp of 2021. I look forward to seeing you next week. Great job, everybody. Bye-bye.